Okay, Sec 2 Express, let's come back to worksheet 8B. We'll be going through work example number 1. Basically, this is also solving quadratic equations. But this time, we are involving fractional terms in the solving of our quadratic equations. Very, very simple. Let's begin. Let's jump into example 1. Solve each of the following equations. I have 2 thirds equals to 10 over x. Now, if you remember, this is just a recap. If you remember, fraction equals to fraction, we cross multiply. Okay, when we cross multiply, we get 2x equals to 30. Divide by 2, 15. Right? Now, we are going to have this but in quadratic equations. How does it look like? Let's take a look at B. Fraction equals to fraction, so I will rewrite this as x plus 1 over 5 minus 3x equals to x over 1. From here, cross multiply upwards. And then I get x plus 1 equals to x, 5 minus 3x. Okay, expand, you get x plus 1. You get x plus 1 equals to 5x minus 3x squared. Okay, now I want everything on one side, so I'll get 3x squared minus 5x plus x plus 1 equals to 0. Simplify, 3x squared minus 4x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now, once you see this is a quadratic equation, factorize. I get 3x, x, 1 and 1 here. Negative times negative gives me positive 1. Okay, and negative 3x, negative 1x gives me negative 4x. For those who knows how to do this factorization. For those who are still not confident, you can use this cross method to do. From here, remember the concept that I taught you in the previous worksheet. Yellow color times blue color equals to 0. So therefore, either the yellow color equals to 0 or the blue color equals to 0. In this case, 3x, I just plus 1 on both sides is 1, x is 1/3. Or x is 1, finish. Alright, so if you realize this involves a lot more steps, but our primary objective is to get, of course, we should get equals to 0. This must be 0 to begin with. If it's not 0, cannot be done. And next, you have something times something equals to 0. Then you can equate. Alright, let's take a look at the next example, part C, fraction equals to fraction. Very simple. The first intuitive things that come to your mind when you see a fraction equals to fraction is to cross multiply. You have y minus 1 times y minus 1 equals to 2 times 8, which is 16. Expand, you will get y squared minus 2y plus 1 equals to 16. You should be able to expand this by now. Alright? Now, bring over the 16, I get y squared minus 2y plus 1 minus 16 equals to 0. Remember, I must make it equals to 0, otherwise I cannot solve it. Then I get y squared minus 2y minus 15 equals to 0. Factorize. This is y. I would do 5 and 3. Now, minus 2y minus 5 plus 3 will give me minus 2y. So from here, yellow color times blue color equals to 0. I can do my magic. You see, whatever that I do on top is to just get me, whatever I do on top here is to get me to this stage where I have yellow color times blue color equals to 0. Alright? From here, y minus 5 equals to 0. Or y plus 3 equals to 0. Bring over the minus 5. Bring over the plus 3. There you go. 2 answers. Alright? Remember, whatever you do, the manipulation on top is to get you to that stage where something times something equals to 0. Let's take a look at part D. Now, we have a fraction minus a fraction. A fraction minus a fraction, very simple. We must have the same denominator. How to get same denominator? 25 and 9. Let's see. I can times 9 here. times 9 here, times 25 here, times 25 here. Okay, and I will get a weight. Yep. 16 times 9, 16 times 9, 144, 144 minus 25d square over 25 times 9 is 225 equals to 0. Fraction times fraction equals to fraction equals to fraction, cross multiply. I have 144 minus 25d square equals to 0 times 225. 0 times 225 is still 0. 144 minus 25d square, you should be able to factorize this. 12, 5d, 1 plus 1 minus. This factorization is the a square minus b square factorization, where you get a minus b, a plus b. You should know this factorization by now. Okay, then you get the perfect. Yellow times blue equals to 0. You get this. Same. 12 is either 12 plus 5d is 0 or 12 minus 5d is equals to 0. Shift over 5d is minus 12, or shift over 5d is 12. Divide by 5 minus 12 divide by 5, you get minus 2.4. Or divide by 5, you get positive 2.4. Alright, this is part D. Okay, so there's this practice question at the bottom. I go through example number 2 first. Fraction minus fraction equals to number. Fraction minus fraction, first thing that comes to your mind, same denominator. Must multiply by t plus 2, multiply by t plus 2, the other side multiply by t, the other side multiply by t. Okay, so join 6t plus 2 minus 5t. Join them together, t plus 2. Remember our join, expand, simplify. We join the two fractions together with the same denominator first. Now we expand. Six t plus 12 minus 5t over t squared plus 2t equals to 1. Simplify. 6t minus 5t is t plus 12 over t squared plus 2t equals to 1 over 1. Now from here, fraction equals to fraction, cross multiply. Then you get t plus 12 equals to t squared plus 2t. Everything bring over, you get t squared plus 2t minus t minus 12 equals to 0. Simplify t squared plus t minus 12 equals to 0. From here, you know you need to do quadratic factorization. For those who cannot do the two brackets, please go ahead and do the cross. For those who can, this is 4, this is 3, this is plus 4, this is minus 3. Same, you see, at the end of the day, whatever I do, I want to get back this yellow color times blue color equals to 0. Whatever I do. So I have t plus 4 equals to 0, or t minus 3 equals to 0. So t equals to, bring over the positive 4, I have minus 4, or bring over the minus 3, I have 3. Done. Okay, this is a 1994 June O-level, GCE O-level paper. Same for example number 3, fraction plus fraction must have same denominator. So join, expand, simplify. You do the same thing. Join, expand, simplify. It's the same 3 steps. Join them together with the same denominator. Now from here, we know we need to times x minus 3 times x minus 3. The other side is times x plus 4 times x plus 4. Join them together, 3 bracket x minus 3 plus 1 bracket x plus 4 over x plus 4 x minus 3, not forgetting the other side, which is 3/4 over here. Time to expand, 3x minus 9 plus x plus 4 over expand, I get x squared minus 3x plus 4x minus 12 using the rainbow method equals to 3 over 4. Now don't do anything first, you need to simplify first. 3x plus x, 4x, minus 9 plus 4 minus 5. X squared minus 3x plus 4x is plus x minus 12 equals to 3/4. There you go, fraction equals to fraction. What you do is cross multiply. 4x minus 5 equals to 3 x squared plus x minus 12. Simplify. 16x minus 20 equals to 3x squared plus 3x minus 36. Everything bring over, I will have 3x squared plus 3x minus 16x minus 36 plus 20 equals to 0. 3x squared plus 3 minus 16 is minus 13x. Minus 36 plus 20 is minus 16 equals to 0. From here, factorize. See? Again, it's the same thing over and over again. 16, I can use 4 and 4. Does it work? 12, no, it doesn't work. 16, I can use 8 and 2. 8 and 2. This 6 and 8 doesn't work as well. Let me see what factorization is this. 3. So actually this is 16 and 1. 16 and 1. Yep. To get minus 13, this is minus 16 plus 1. Correct. So from here, you see, it's the same. Yellow times blue equals to 0. So same thing. Yellow equals to 0, or the blue one is equals to 0. Shift over the 16. Shift over the 1. Divide by 3. You get 16 over 3 is 5 and 1/3. Alright, so this is your final answer. If you need to take a look and absorb, you can pause the video here or anywhere. Once you're done writing this, you can try practice questions. And that's it for worksheet 8B. If you have any problems, you can just text me.